You'd expect to see Iraqi art on these museum walls, but this new exhibit has no walls. As for Iraqi art, there isn't much of that either.
The exhibition is really the conversations that take place here.
This unique show only consists of talking and a physical reminder of the Iraqi conflict.
We do have one artifact from Iraq, which is a automobile that was blown up on Al-Mutanabi Street, which is a real lively cultural center in Iraq.
It is what it is. Conversations about Iraq is the Arm & Hammer's newest exhibition. It's set in the museum's courtyard to increase traffic.
The building that we're in, the museum's in, is the Occidental Oil Building. So it's kind of an interesting opportunity for another layer of conversations to happen.
Artist Jeremy Deller, who was commissioned for the Three Museum project, felt there were too many gaps in our knowledge of Iraq.
You can read as many books as you want, but if you talk to someone for half an hour, you probably learn just as much from a conversation with someone than any book.
The car reminds people of what's going on. A 2007 explosion destroyed this car, and 38 people died.
It's a good conversation starter. It's something to look at, but also it's something that's from that country that you might not get to see otherwise.
So the museum invited experts with a broad range of Iraqi experience for patrons to sit and chat.
People are afraid of change, they're afraid of revolutions. We had an imported revolution. We didn't do the change in Iraq ourselves. We could have never done it ourselves because of the surrounding environment.
Assom El-Askari fled Iraq in 1969. He was invited to discuss his country's background. El-Askari believes the car represents the region's problems, which the U.S. dependence on oil has only made worse.
To spend this kind of amount of money in the Middle East is giving rise to misuse of this money in political strife.
But museum visitors agree this contemporary approach to art is personal.
You are able to walk into a 3D exhibit like this is and speak to somebody who knows what's going on, who has family there, who, had escaped the conflict.
The Hammers exhibit is a new way for patrons to educate themselves about Middle Eastern affairs. Even though it is what it is a simple name, the exhibit definitely has potential to be a lot more complex. Reporting for Neon Tommy, this is Nardine Saad.